Mixon with the honor of getting us started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. Galloping inside the 40. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
First red zone opportunity of the game now for the Texans. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The tight end going in motion right. Stroud from the pistol. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Back. Mikey, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
The throw. Here's Milrow. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Cougar 19. Cowboys. Hey, check that. Unlock.
And Walker gets it for the first time. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bison. Cup 19. Ready,
Off the play fake, Milrow. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
60 Eagles.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He rolls to his right. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19, 60 Maverick. Mustang Knight, Panther 11, Camp Warrior 70, 18 Rattler.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34.
Bronco 80.
They give up the gut to Walker. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. He's Al Shire that time on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Ready? 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Hey, smash. 19 tight. Go.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He sends this one to the end zone. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.
And 6 yards to
That
go.
was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat. 18 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Ready?
Burrow throwing on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Myers' kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
To kick off for Seattle.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 36-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Kirk in motion left. On play action, here's Stroud. Buying some time left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Stroud completes it quick. Has room down the left sideline. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
19 Tiger.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now.
That's right.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Tight end in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
On the set.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
It's quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to track that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play action, here's Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. It's intercepted by Wk7. Jukes out a one-stop. He's out in the clear. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. Will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Look at how. 18. That's it.
Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Running back sent in motion.
18. That's it. Button.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Quick pass right side, complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, south. Hey, uno more.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Why, Tony?
Here's Stroud again. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Look at how. 18. That's it.
Again, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw by Stroud. Here's a screen now for Chubb. He has room past the 25. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All right, set now. First and 10. From the red zone now. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Block pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Tight end in motion right. Throwing again, it's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They motion the tight end over. Third and long for him here. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point that seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Walker on second. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ready, ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Staying with Walker. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Hey, Lions. Here we go, here we go. 60 boxes, Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Seahawks, first down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle.
First and 10 at
The
48-yard
Seahawks
line.
trailing in the early going. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
18, 18. Lions. Go.
They go and play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
7 box, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Second and 10, no room to throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, trap 60, trap 6, 79 Broncos. Don't let us down.
Bill Rowe looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Let's go now. Hooker 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70, Mustang 19. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kamari Listener with the pick.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Swap, mother swap.
Stroud from the pistol. This is complete to Schultz. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Oh, and... No.
They go play action with Stroud. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this third down here.
All right.
That throws knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of midfield logo. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
19 right. Here we go, here we go. 19, 18.
Go play action here, it's Milrow. This is brought in, big gain for Smith and Jigba. They got 24 yards on the play, and it sets up Seattle with first down.
Now.
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
24-yard line.
65 catch.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Mustang 19.
From the 17. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Myers' kick is good, and it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the second half.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19 Texans.
Looking to throw. He hucks it deep off his back foot. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hop, set, no. Read it.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go. 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Milroe to throw. It's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
18 Cardinal, 70, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Milroe with it on first. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, 19 Lion. 79 Broncos. Let's go. Panther 11. Ready?
The throw. Here's Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
30 short, it's Milroe. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's tackled for no gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Myers' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First down, Stroud. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. 18. Stop. Flash. Good.
On the ground again with Mixon. We're working a couple yards past the line. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
The tackle by Leonard Williams. A 2-yard gain on the play.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Where's the hot? Go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
Everybody needs a good emergency quarterback, and I think this team just found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, no question about it. And what a perfect moment to call it.
1st and 10, around Mixon. He takes a cut, and the ball comes out. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Handoff down to the receiver. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Oh, hey, 18. 11.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Stop.
To the air, Stroud. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18. What's that? Hey, south. Buggy. Look the hot.
Now it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And his kick is blocked. And they they stop him before he gets much on the return.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hop 70, hop 70. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Christian Harris picks it up. And the Texans have some new life in the fourth.
They'll take over with 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw by Stroud. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead.
20. Seahawks 16. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, 18, Dragon 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Yoro from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. The throw to the right finds Waddle. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Over. 18. South. Under.
Slot man motioned over.
Drop to the right. Hey! 12. 11.
Stroud off the play fake. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th-quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans take a 4-point lead.
27, Seahawks 23. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hiking, 18. Go. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. 18. 5. 60 Maverick.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10. Milrow to throw. Completed to his running back. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To Walker on the check down. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
First down throw here from Milroe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Here we go. Here we go. Packers 60. Mustang 90. 65. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Light.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the 40 on second down. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Running out of the gun with Moss. He's got about 9 on that run, partner, down inside the 30. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks losing by 4. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Down. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. 65. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw it. And really, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing now. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
19 Light. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
At the 23-yard line.
Go.
Back to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Walker on first down. They'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Hurry-up offense now as time runs down.
A gain of a yard.
18, 5 here. 65 catch. 65 catch.
9-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Dragons, here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings.
To throw. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On the set.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
60 Vikings, 60 Hawks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 19 tight, 19 tight. Scope.
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this fourth down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on fourth down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
All right.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. The Texans only moments away from finalizing their win as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Texans. And as we play in October, they have kept their